You ever hear a family tradition so messed up it sounds fake? Ours was simple. One person is picked every year, no questions asked.
Everyone in my family knew about the choosing. Once a year, one person was picked. No questions asked, no excuses. They'd just go. Grandpa used to call it serving our legacy. I used to think it was just some weird old tradition, like the creepy version of a family reunion until this year when I was chosen. They picked me on my 19th birthday. My mom didn't hug me. My dad just handed me a duffel bag and said, "You'll understand when you come back." But the thing is, no one ever came back the same. My cousin Elijah came back twitchy, never made eye contact again. My Aunt Justine didn't talk for a whole year after her trip. They blindfolded me, put me in the back of a blacked-out van. I thought they'd drive me out of town, maybe to some creepy forest. Instead, I woke up at a farm, not a regular farm. This place was in the middle of nowhere, like the middle of nothing. Barbed wire surrounded the property, no cell service, no working plumbing, just a moldy shack with rows and rows of plastic greenhouses behind it. They stripped me of everything, my name, my phone, even my shoes. Said from now on I was just worker 47. The rules were simple, no questions, no talking during meals, work from sunrise to midnight. If the dogs bark, hide, and never try to leave inside those greenhouses. It wasn't lettuce, it was rows of opium poppies, coke plants, things I couldn't even identify. They made us plant, pick, dry bag, and seal the drugs. Guards with guns walked the fields. There were kids younger than me, eyes sunken, too tired. To speak at night, I'd hear screams from the far barn. Nobody ever talked about the barn. Once I asked what happened to Eric, this quiet, sick-looking kid who used to share my water. They said, he broke tradition. The next day, I found a shovel and a patch of fresh dirt in the orchard. Didn't ask again. 3 months in, I escaped. Ran barefoot for miles until a trucker found me curled up by the side of the highway. I reported everything, every single detail. You know what my family said? You broke the legacy. You betrayed us. They disowned me, called me weak, said I spat on the family's name. I didn't care. I was alive. I got the D involved. The feds swarmed the place. They arrested 38 people, including the guards, the workers, even my Uncle Darren, who apparently ran the place. I thought it was over until court day came. The judge, this old man in a slick gray suit, read the charges, then dismissed every single one. Lack of admissible evidence, he said. I stood up in disbelief, but then I saw it. A nod from my uncle to the judge. And a brief smile back. Turns out this wasn't just some twisted family thing. It was part of a multi-chain drug ring that went higher than I could imagine. Judges, cops, politicians. I wasn't just fighting my family now. I was in a war. To know how I expose the system, take revenge, and end the legacy once and for all. Check out part 2, link in bio.